Takes his warm-ups. Cesar Izturis, a breakthrough year. He's at shortstop. Jason Worth, who comes from a long line of former big league players. Now he's the latest. He's in left field. Steve Finley, the hero and the clincher on Saturday.
I think you said it perfectly. He's a veteran. He's been in these big game situations before, and he knows what he's supposed to do. The key is his sinker and slider.
This year, and the longer the season went, the more he played. That one into right field for a base hit.
That's similar to the base hit he got against the Giants in the 9th inning rally on Saturday. Fastball away, and he just reaches out.
And he had Beltre hitting behind him. High pop-up, Renteria. And that is out number 2. A young guy, only 24 years old. Broken bat, but he's got a base hit. And Worth will stop at second base. This year for the Dodgers. A high pop fly. Reggie Sanders. 2 men left for LA. Season, the Cardinals batting order now. Tony Womack, who had a great rebound season this year. He's at second. Larry Walker, the former Colorado Rocky, adds even more power to this lineup, as if they needed it. Albert Pujols, the great, only won 7 games this year.
I tell you what, John, I like his attitude going in. He says that he's not afraid of the situation. He's looking forward to pitching in this.
1-2 the count. Another breaking ball for the strikeout. Maine has to retrieve it, and he throws to Green at first for the putout. Walker is out number 2. 66. Even Jim Edmonds, a left-handed hitter, hit 3/3
of the National League.
2-2, 2 down. Deep center. Way back there. Finley to the wall. It's gone. A home run. And the Cardinals strike first. Albert Pujols to center field. 1-0 St. Louis.
John, and that's why I say the Cardinals can handle good pitching. You can't pitch a hitter any better than Odalis.
Pujols, the 3rd of his career in only 11 at-bats versus Odalis Perez. 1-0 Cardinals. So it is 1-0 Cardinals. Rolling another slugger who has done well in the past against Perez, but this one into the glove of Sean Green. A foul out on the first pitch to end the inning. A curveball. This could be 2. Renteria steps in the bag 1 over to first. A low throw dug out by Pujols. Double play.
And he gets the job done, not with his.
Into the count, 2 down, nobody on. Chases another high one. Renteria. And this goes right there. 1-0 Cardinals. 3-1. Too high. A leadoff walk for Renteria, and now the powerful 2 strikes the count. There goes Renteria. And on the breaking ball, he steals it without a throw. And he struck him out. A foul tip held by Maine. He threw a slider on the outside. Struck him out.
Nice pitch. You got him to go out of the strike zone, but he made it.
Ready to help the Dodgers. And finally, this year, into the postseason. Izturis with a solid single to right center. He had the big turn at first, but Walker hurried the ball back into second, and Izturis held on with the runner at first. Broken bat. That bat flew right by Scott Rowland as he was focused intently on the ball, and that bat only missed him by maybe a. Izturis takes off. That curveball grounded right to Pujols. Beltre stranded in the on-deck circle. A changeup. It's softer to short. Izturis just got it. Woody Williams doesn't run like a pitcher either.
So from the flight of.
That ball is hammered. Larry Walker has hit one way out of here. 2-0 Cardinals.
think that's what you call making an adjustment as a hitter. Right there, pitch about belt high, and he ripped it right out of the ballpark. Good adjustments there by Larry Walker.
And Walker came out for a bounce.
As well, he knows that he's a good hitter.
That's a base hit up the middle for Albert Pujols on the first pitch.
He says he knows he's a good hitter and he can make adjustments, and he figures he would.
Inside, ball 4. The walk for Roland.
Is that he gets into a scoring rate.
2 men on, 2 men out. That is fair. Off the railing. Pujols in to score. Roland is going to be waved home. Here comes the throw by Worth. Teeth. A double for Renteria. 4-0 Cardinals. Walk. Now Renteria has doubled home a couple. That ball is hammered deep into right center field and into the bullpen. A 2-run homer for Jim Edmonds. 6-0 Cardinals. An explosion here in the 3rd inning. Six to nothing. Home runs by Walker and Edmonds. After he came over to the Dodgers from Arizona, he was being used as a reliever. Untitled, he went 4 innings in that game. Sanders with a pop-up. Shallow center. He's Torres. And he's got it. Between the second, there was a runner on base. Finley was at the plate. The score at that time was 1-0. Now it is 6-0, and he is thrown out by Scott Rowland. Now Beltre is a very
to tell us, you know, his relationship with
that one is
Bradley.
a base hit into left center field for Bradley.
And I came away from that room thinking that
he's at second. 1-2 the count. The big curveball in there. Strike 3. Here into the Cardinals' 4th inning. Matheny just hitting on over the reach of the left fielder Jason Worth, and in the 4th inning the Cardinals have hit their 4th home run and now lead 7-0.
His players, they're excited to go out here and play today, and that makes a big difference. A little breaking ball. Matheny went out
and still an outstanding hitter. I mean, who can stop these guys? That may be the theme of this postseason. If today is any indication, the foul out by Woody Williams, that is the first out of the inning.
Good pitchers and only a couple, you know, that can dominate the other team.
Strike 3 call in the inside corner. Walker retired. One more run for the Braves, and they got a guy named Roger Clemens going in game 1. And then Roy Oswalt in game 2, a 20-game winner, the only one in the National League, as Renteria makes the catch. Brent Maine is returned. Houston went 36-10 down the stretch. His Torres deep into right field, and off the glove of Larry Walker. He tried to make an over-the-shoulder catch, and it tipped off the glove. He's Torres into second base.
I thought he had caught that. I mean, look.
And Dick Schofield's dad, Ducky Schofield, and that one goes under the glove of Roland and down the left field line, and the Dodgers will get their first run home. And it's a couple of balls that have gotten past the Cardinals here with 2 down, and the Dodgers have a run.
Well, he threw him a changeup, and you're right.
Finley pops it up, shallow left. Renteria out, Reggie Sanders in, and Sanders after a long run. Out number 3. 7. The Dodgers won, and the Dodgers bring in their 3rd pitcher of the game. Here is Duaner Sanchez.
I said you've managed in both.
There's a pop-up. And the shortstop is Torres on the infield grass for out number 1. So Pujols retired for the first time. There goes Renteria. And strike 3. 1 walk, 1 left.
A big year. He told me that it had to be like the 3rd game of the season.
Bloop out into shallow center, and that's a base hit.
And he knew he was going to get a lot of those. That's the second one in this ball game.
He just muscled that one out there.
Before you even get on the field.
That's a bloop into left field. And taken by Reggie Sanders. Sean Green is 0 for 3 in this game.
Showed you what he's made of.
Man, that's one of the best final weeks anybody's ever had. That's into the alleyway for Alex Cora, and Edmonds will have to chase it to the wall. Coming around to score is Beltre, and Cora easily makes it to third with a triple. And the Dodgers make it 7-2.
Well, that's the point. You get one here, one there. Remember, you still have quite a few outs left. Not as convinced that these averages hold up in the playoffs.
Strike 3 on the inside corner.
Left-handed pitchers.
Another breaking ball, and Sanders strikes out. There's one away. Now let's go to Carl. Strike 3 call.
A little slide piece. Nice one.
He's got a good one.
Yeah.
They've ever faced each other in the postseason. Of course, they're in the same league. It wasn't until recently that
against his own rule. He had
at second base, and Cora will just tag Cedeno to end the inning. I'm going to and there is Kiko Calero on the pitch now in relief of Woody Williams. Kiko 2.7 in that playoff. Oh man, look at that curveball from Kiko Calero to put away Cesar Eastern. Gets him. But the Cardinals overcame that and won anyway. That is strike 3. Worth called out on strikes.
Fastball count. So he's equipped to handle these right-handers. I don't know about Larry Walker, and maybe
went out on top. That ball is hammered high and deep into right center field, and that one is gone. Another home run for Larry Walker. The 5th home run of the day for the St. Louis Cardinals, and Walker has 2 of them.
Down there is nothing like day baseball to get the hitters excited. I guarantee you they love.
Deep left center.
There's a fastball, looked like it's pretty much in the middle of the plate, not a lot on it. As bell tie and in the middle, and when Larry hits it, he knows it's gone. John, the other thing I was saying earlier, how I
right to the shortstop. He's Torres, and he throws out Pujols. Pujols is not too. Fastball off the outside. This one by Larry Walker. And Renteria is retired for the first time. There goes the runner. And Edmonds, base hit. And around to third goes Rowland. First and third, 2 down. Sanders coming up. And let's go to shortstop. Torres was playing him into the hole, and he throws him out. Sanders a fast runner, but Torres got him. Beltre, as you see Ray King's numbers for the year, look at that. Hitters hit only 190.
And then next thing you know, you're down 3 runs.
All right, Woody, congratulations on a good outing today. Maybe he's on his way to his 2nd postseason win, John.
All right, and our thanks to Woody Williams, as Steve Finn's bullpen has just been superb. Strike 3. Ray King dispatches. There's Yency Brazoban. And you can see Brazoban, who only came up in July. And Evans told a story about a scout saying, hey, this guy Brazoban looks great. Trying to get him. And so the Dodgers told him in the Kevin Brown.
As they tell you sometimes, just pick one. You might get lucky.
Are you proposing a wager?
No.
Womack taking out the starting pitcher, Odalis Perez of the Dodgers. Now here is Jason Isringhausen. He is the Cardinals' closer. And first ball swinging, Milton Bradley. And Pujols gets the put out, 1 away.
The game, which is all you ask of your starting pitcher.
out number 2. Nobody on. 2-2 the count. Edmonds going back deep into center field. Still going back. Still going back. It's gone. A home run for Tom Wilson. And so the Dodgers are still alive. They were down to their final strike, but Wilson hits one over the center field wall to make it 8-3 Cardinals.
Well, he tried to get him with a high fastball. Wilson was able to get up and get the bat to it, and he drove it over the center field wall. High fastball, and he drills it. Edmonds chases it all the way to the wall.
Julian Tavares, a right-hander, up in the Cardinal bullpen. Pujols handles it. And the Cardinals go up 1-0. Woody Williams got the game 1 start with a lot of concern in St. Louis about the abilities of the Cardinals starting pitching. Williams was fine. The bullpen was outstanding. And the offense was pretty much like they were all season long. 5 home runs. The Dodgers now with a must-win coming up Thursday night. Well,